Hey there guys, what is going on? Fury Fighter here. We're back with part 3 of Stranded Deep. Just keeping my eye on these bats to make sure they don't try and pull a quick one on me. Our water is very low, so we are definitely going to have to find some tarp to try and build a collectible water source. And thank you to Darkness for pointing out that whilst it's night time, it is very dark. I will now try my best to brighten that up during editing, and also pointing out that barrels are used to create a raft. Thank you for that. So, what I would like to do when it's daytime is possibly try and traverse over to this island here, and try and obtain some tarp at least to build the collectible water source. I've forgotten what it's called. The solar steel, yeah, one of those. We only need one tarp for it, so yes, we need to try and get that going, I believe. As well as this boat still has a couple of barrels on it at the back of it, if I remember correctly. On this lower level. Just make sure there's no shark around. Or it could be that island. I think we might traverse to that island there. It seems a bit closer than the other ones. It's actually got a bit of a land that we can see, not just trees in the background that are visible. So that might be a better option to go for. Now, how are we gonna do this? I think we're just going to have to drag them onto shore. And that was actually a group of 3 barrels as well. The first time I saw it I thought it was only 2, so that's alright. And try and make for one of those islands while it's still good in daylight. So I can drop all these spears and sticks off also. This wooden crate, has it been? It has been looted, okay, that's cool. Whoops. One that I was going to head to, so that's fine. So we'll try our best to make our way over here, and I'll cut back when we get to the island unless anything happens, so I'm just trying to keep these episodes as small as possible. We've got the shark coming up on us. We're about halfway, or not even halfway, and the shark has already decided to follow us around. Now what was that beep, may I ask? I don't think we can check for it. I think we may just be getting a little bit of sunburn, so hopefully we can make it to this island reasonably quickly. Oh, and would you look at that? Exactly what I needed right on the beach. But we have got a shark keeping reasonably close to us here, so we've got to try and watch out for him. No one's around now, so that's fine. Ah, 2 tops. Oh, goodness. Thank you. So I'll run around the island, do a little bit of gathering, see what we can find. This is a fairly cool island. Oh, a boar as well. Excellent. That is awesome. So I suppose we could make a few spears and try and take this bad boy out. Oh, okay, so we need a bit. It's got a fair bit of drop. Oh, and a bit of a leftward aim as well. Oh, right in the head there. Beautiful. Gather these up quickly. Where is he at? There he is. Oh, got him again. Beautiful. Oh, it's a different one. Okay. Oh, I'm terrible at aim, as you can tell. At aiming. Oh, that's a snake as well, just there. I see him. Oh, he's after us. No, he's moving. That's good. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So they do attack. Good little jump scare there, my goodness. Okay. Got this ball there. We're currently out of spears. So we'll try and make a few more. See if we can't get ourselves a good feed here. There we go, right up the bum. Oh, and there's the snake there as well. Oh, missed him. There we go, the snake is down. Excellent. A night snake, okay. Would that be any specifics as to why he attacked me? Is there like good and bad snakes and such? Maybe we need a knife. So we'll quick craft a stone tool. Cannot quick craft one of those. Great. So we will need possibly some more lashings. Okay, so what did we get from that? Just small meat? Would we get the same from a boar? I'm not sure. We'll drop that spear, seeing as though we have another set of 4. So we got raw hide. That's it at the moment. Skin again. Not enough room in inventory. Okay, so we'll drop this rock for now.
Oh, gross.
Bit of meat.
Oh, it's disgusting.
There we go. Okay, so we got medium meat from those boars. Oh, that boar. But I have yet to come across that other boar that I had started attacking also. Oh, we've got a crate here as well. Oh, a refined hammer. Done well. Okay, so we'll leave that one for now. let me know what you'd like to see, guys, if you'd like me to stay on this island. Well, not so much stay on this island, but set this island up as a home base type thing. That can be done. Could you please get the stick out? Well, I'm just going to clear some stuff out. There we go, excellent. Now, that other boar, I would like to find that. How are we going for vitals? Not too bad at all, actually. So we shall go over back to this other boat. Or remains of a boat, I should say. And also, while I was traversing over here too, I did turn down my settings a little bit. I do understand that they were ridiculous. I had everything on ultra, but it was very, very laggy, so they've been turned down now a bit. The fishing spear I will drop because that is one of the easiest things to make, and we've got plenty of them back at home, I think 3 or so that's not too bad. We don't need any more of those. And I'm just using my raft here as a guide, so pretty much straight out from the raft is our old island. So how are we going for shark relation of things? Probably not the greatest as always. Oh, we can't see too much that way. Right, okay, so I might wander around that way. And it is getting night time, so I would find that it would be a good idea to possibly get a campfire going. Oh, and there goes the shark. I just heard the music kick in. Okay, I think we can leave that one for now. Or possibly just think about getting a base of some sort set up at the moment. So I'll chop this down and make it into sticks. The shark is still hanging around close enough for the music to be playing, so it's not a good sign, but we will just stick around on the island for now. Hopefully all goes well. And here comes the darkness. There is that boar. I was wondering where that had gotten to. Beautiful shot. Oh, there he goes. Beautiful. Okay, that doesn't look like you can click and drag them. I'll leave a spear pointing here just so I know where that is. It's just getting ridiculously too dark to worry about trying to get that, so that'll be fine for now. A fishing spear there. So I think it would be good to possibly get a fire going. I might put it as far back as I can, maybe in between these two palm trees. And if we per se would like to start building here, I reckon this area here would be a great place to start, nice and flat. So we'll see what we require for a fire. So we just need 4 sticks, that's completely fine. So drop all the spears that we've got. A refined knife could be dropped. The rocks, they are not really needed at the moment. But we could do with more, because I was silly enough to make 2 stone tools when I only needed 1. So we'll get this campfire crafted. Back in these trees I was going to put it. Just there will be perfect. I will need to craft some kindling as well. So we'll see what is required for that. That'll be on tools. Kindling is 2 sticks. So I suppose driftwood sticks do not count. Or, okay, I don't know, we've only got 1. But yes, driftwood sticks do not count, I do not think. Yeah, they're just wooden stick, okay. Oh, and bats are out too. You just keep away from the bats and all will be happy gone. Stay away. So look how close they come in, they like dive at you. Missed him on that one. I don't know how far that went. Seems very far. Possibly sticking out of that boat. I have no idea. But if they get too close, I'm going to be taking a shot. I'm not sure if that got one. That made a very funny sound. It might have just hit the rock. Okay, so it makes that sound when it hits the rock, that's fine. God, I could almost hit him with my axe. Ah, missed him. Okay. Well, enough of that. We shall chop down this tree here to gain ourselves some sticks. Okay, excellent. So we'll craft the kindling now. And use that to light the fire. Excellent. Excellent. I suppose this kindling can just sit next to the fire. still doing fairly low for water. Honestly, I think I'm going to set up a shelter here anyway, but I'm thinking, honestly, it's just best off that we, with these tarps, to put the solar stills here. I can keep returning back to that island because I do believe loot respawns now to try and make a more sustainable living habitat, I suppose. But yeah, so we can traverse back to the other island to gather loot, but honestly I think it's better off that we make the solar still here to try and claim the water. So we'll see what we need just for a basic shelter. So 3 sticks and 1 lashing, okay. Oh, he's getting a bit cold, it looks like. Yep, status effects cold. That's fine. And I believe it was just sticks. I'm not sure if driftwood counts as sticks, because the other ones did state, yeah, okay, no, it is wood stick. Alright, that's fine. So we've got the one here that we need. Whoops. Craft a quick shelter. Excellent, that'll do nicely there. A nice little hidden shelter. Well, we better save anyway. And how are we going for sleep? Sleep is reasonably low. I reckon we'll make a quick solar still, and then I'll call this one an episode. We've been going for 32 minutes now. I'm going to have to edit this down a fair bit, so hopefully it's not too bad, and hopefully I can upgrade my internet soon and my computer to be able to render larger videos as well as uploading larger file sizes, so that would be excellent to be able to do that without waiting hours and hours on end. So what was it that we needed? I believe sticks, a lashing, yep, 1 lashing, no, rocks, okay, that's fine. I believe we had a rock in here, excellent. What was it? No. Wait, what? No, okay. A rock. We just simply need a rock, and the lashing can be fairly easy to make. We just need to cut a few of these little things here. The rocks. Okay, we're getting cold again. The rocks seem to maybe just be hard all round to get, not just on that previous island that we're on. Knowing me, I've probably run past about 7 or 8 now, but oh well. It's getting a bit cold. Oh, and we've even got some planks here, and the shark. I'm sure the shark will take more than 1 spear, but well, we're not looking to take out a shark at the moment. We just need to find a rock. A few mining resources on this island also, that's a good sign. But a rock is going to be an issue, I believe, unless, oh my goodness, either that just spawned in or I am very, very blind. I do apologise about that. Soul steel, tarp, and lashing. Alright. Now. Whoops. Okay, so we're just gonna have to gather up a few of those, what do you call them? Young palms, I think. Yep, young palm tree. And if not, if we can find a yucca tree, they're even better. Or a yucca plant, I should say. Small pine trees I'll leave, allow those to grow bigger. That looks like a young palm tree inside there, but can't seem to quite access it. Oops. Just as I had it too. Okay, that one's a bit of a pain to get. I can get it without having an axe, it seems, but no. Okay. Okay, that one's a bit tricky, but that's fine. We've got plenty of others. I'm not sure if animals respawn though. If anyone does know that, please leave that down in the comments. That'll be good to know. And just so I know that I will have to watch out for that snake again. Okay, so I think loot must respawn, like ground loot. Because that stick was definitely not there before. But please do correct me if I'm wrong. But 14 fibers, that's excellent. Still doing alright for vitals. What are we doing? Soul steel. Just need some. Oh, wrong one. Just need the tarp panel, and we're good. Excellent. There we go, so now our solar steel will gather water while it rains. That's excellent. So anyway guys, I think we'll call this an episode here. If you've enjoyed this episode, please remember to hit that like button. If you noticed anything or picked up on anything that day 3, excellent, that I missed or that I'm incorrect on, then please do let me know so I know from then on. But anyway guys, I'll catch you in the next episode, or part I should say, and as always, have a good one.